Hey, it's Pink Buddha, and in this video, I'm going to show you how you can transform Maschine Expansions into MPC ones with the click of just one button. So if you've been making music for a while, you already know that Maschine makes really great expansions. But if you're an Akai user, either the MPC or the Force, you're kind of shit out of luck because the formatting is totally different. Okay, yes, you could buy the kit, go into the individual folders, extract the samples one by one, load them onto each pad, change the color if you want to, and then save all these into a new kit. But that's a lot of work. And I don't know about you, but I'm kind of lazy. And I think the whole point of like buying an expansion is because it's kind of all pre-made for you. But then I happened to stumble across this software called Kitmaker, which will transform Maschine expansions, or libraries to be more specific, into Akai MPC format, Ableton Live, Beatmaker, Nanostudio, EG Pulse. I know, I was like, EG Pulse, what the hell is that? Had to look it up. And then numbered files. Okay, so let me show you how this works. So this is Kitmaker. It's actually very simple. You just kind of drop the Maschine libraries over here, then just pick your desired output. You can choose more than one, hit make kits, and then you're done. But before you do that, you should decide on your layout for the individual samples. They do give you a few choices. This ergonomic one is kind of funny because like, ergonomic for who? I mean, I don't really see much difference between moving from here to go from the kick to the snare versus from here to here on the classic setup. But anyways, you can easily move these around and put them wherever you prefer, and then just save it so that the custom is exactly how you like it. So for this demo, I'm just going to select the MPC format, and then I just grab a Maschine library, drop it in here, and hit make a kit. And then after a few seconds, I'm actually going to let this run in real time. It's done. See, it didn't even take that long. And then if we look down here in the Kitmaker folder, you can see that it's recreated these libraries for MPC. So then to open a kit on the MPC, you just need to find the file that's labeled .xpm and just drag that in there. And if you're opening it on a physical device, you could just have this on an SD card and open it that way. Oh, and I actually did a full review of my thoughts on this Sat Looks expansion, the newest one from Maschine, and it's over on my other channel. There's a link in the description below, or you can click on this card up here. My other channel is focused exclusively on sample packs. So if you're interested in that kind of content, consider subscribing over there. Now, one big difference between the Maschine and the MPC in terms of how they handle expansions is the way that they handle longer samples. For example, on the MPC, when they have a longer sample, they just let it play out like this. Now, on the Maschine, how they handle longer samples is oftentimes they just give you a little snippet here or a little clip. And then when you hit the keyboard button, all the chops are laid out for you. Another difference worth noting is that on the Maschine expansions, when you open a kit, all the pads are the same color. Now you can go in there and change individual colors like this, but that takes manual effort. By contrast, Kitmaker automatically spits out all these MPC ones with the colors laid out for them. And considering how that takes a little bit of time to do so, Kitmaker can save you a ton of time if you want to use Maschine expansions. Okay, so now there's like one downside to Kitmaker in that when you transform these expansions, these folders are a little unwieldy in that they have all the samples and the expansion files mixed together in the same folder. Actually, I wonder if I could add another folder here that I could just put all those kit files into and then open it that way. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, so a workaround here, if you're starting on a computer, is that you could search in the folder by that extension and then just grab them all at once, throw them in there and save that. And you could even take it a step further if you added the expansion builder when you installed your MPC software. And then you could just use this project where you saved all the kits to turn this into an actual MPC expansion. So then it would show up here in your expansions folder or on your hardware. You could get even fancier if you took a screenshot of the Maschine expansion, and then use that for the expansion builder. And then you could have that cover image over here with all the rest of them. So there you go. That's Kitmaker. I put a link in the description and the comments below if you're interested in picking it up. It is an affiliate link, but I never promote a product that I don't think is good. And it's only $30, so it's not that expensive. Feel free to leave a comment below if you think you'd use this or if you think it's trash. Love to hear your thoughts.